beautiful.
Hi, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hey, we're right in front of Maynard's Market and train station here. So the Amtrak train station is here, and we've got Maynard's Market, which is here. And I've got a friend here, Tommy J. It's not really his name, but we call him Tommy J because I'm Tony Ray, and everybody needs to rhyme, right? Smile, Tommy J. Hey, so what I wanted to talk about today was we've got this beautiful remodeled train station. They did that a few years ago, more than a few years ago now, right? Like 4?
Yeah,
It's been a while. It was one of the first things to kind of revive downtown was this building, and they did a beautiful job. So I had dinner here last night, and that's why I want to talk about it today, because we had a beautiful dinner. There's in the back there, if you go through, there's an actual restaurant. It's really nice. It's it feels like you're in a train car, and the restaurant serves duck and filet mignon and seafood and really high-end stuff, and it was reasonably priced. It had a great wine selection, and we had a really nice dinner. It felt like we were in another world for a couple hours, and I think that you need to have that kind of dinner once in a while. So I want to talk about, it's called Maynard's Kitchen. It's in the back. They also served great coffee, which ironically they pulled out of Maynard's Market. So the waitress came and ran to the market and got us a beautiful mocha and a latte after dinner. So I was really impressed with hanging out here last night. It felt like I was on a little mini vacation. I just found out though, however, that what I didn't know is down here there's also a salon, a hair salon, and then there's a dressmaker who does custom dresses, I guess, right?
Yep.
Which is,
all local stuff.
yeah, where do you find all local custom dressmakers? I mean, that's really amazing. And I walked by that window. She's got some really nice stuff in there, right?
Gorgeous.
So, and then down at the end is the museum.
Yep.
And the museum is the train museum, and I'm asking you today because you're the sponsor of oops, you're the sponsor. I just lost all my paperwork.
Be right back.
And we're back. Hi. So, Tom, you're sponsoring their event, and today's a second Saturday event downtown, and it starts from 2 to 8, right? Second Saturdays. But you're sponsoring a event at the museum, and it's for kids?
It's for kids and families. The Southern Arizona Transportation Museum has been doing free movies on second Saturday for a very long time. We found out that they're a little low on funding, so the Heath team over at Nova Home Loans jumped in, and we're now their sponsor to make sure they can keep this going. It's a free movie. They're going to be doing the Disney series over the next 6 months. Tonight they're starting with Beauty and the Beast.
Nice. Wait. Beauty and the Beast. Nice.
The movie starts at 5:30, but they have activities before that. They'll have lots of things, crafts for the kids. They bring out a mini train that the kids can hop in and ride around. And they also have the big locomotive 1673 that's the cornerstone of the museum that the kids can climb on. And of course, the museum is always free if you want to come down for that. Great history of the railroad and how Tucson really boomed once the railroad got here. It's a great historical perspective, and it carries straight through the old trolley, through the modern streetcar. A lot of information down at the Southern Arizona Transportation Museum. It's a gem hidden right here on Toole Avenue.
Yeah, so if you're down here, you go take the kids over to the museum. We were just over there a minute ago, and it's got some cool stuff over there. That big locomotive is beautiful.
Very
gorgeous to look at.
Very interactive. Lots of stuff to play with, buttons to push.
And then there's bathrooms in here. There's a market in here. You can get some juice, some coffee. There's all kinds of fun stuff. But we're not like far from anything even. There's so much more around us. I'm not James. If you'll spin a little bit to the right there, there's Club Congress right across the street.
Let's say hi to Terry.
Terry, hello, Terry.
And then
who else is
Tony
on?
Ray Baker said, "Great job, Tom." I don't know how it's possible, but
Great job, Tom.
Thanks, Tony Ray Baker.
It's amazing what we can do live on video now.
all right. So over to Congress.
So there's Club Congress across the street, and then Club Congress has breakfast. They have a great Sunday brunch. They're famous for their Bloody Mary brunch and skillet eggs.
You said sorry. You said sorry now.
Sorry now. There's the owner walking across the street, yes. And so let's talk about what's coming up, because next week there's Dillinger Days coming up, and that'll be over at Club Congress, and somebody will probably fall and maybe just fall out of that window over there. There's like a whole show going on, right?
There's gunfights.
Yeah.
There's fist fights. It's
nice.
It's pretty rough and tumble over there.
Arts and crafts. There's carnival games. There's live entertainment going on the whole day, right?
Oh, they'll have the cars from that era lining the streets down here. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, so that's one of the cool things. You got to come down for the Dillinger Days just for costumes and cars. right?
Costume
Because
cars
the people
and cocktails.
around, costumes, cars, and cocktails. That's true. They opened a speakeasy on Friday night, and that's gonna. You'll want to get tickets now. It actually sponsors the Greater Tucson Fire Department. And
Didn't know that.
yeah, and it's
Thanks,
like
Tony Ray.
you're welcome. It's like $30 a ticket, and you get to go to the speakeasy, and then you'll see great costumes, and they are serving great cocktails, and they have live entertainment. And I believe the cars will probably start being down here at that time. I'm not going to guarantee that, but then the following morning on Saturday from like 9 to 5, it's all Dillinger Day. So there's the costume, cocktails, and cars. Of course, the cars you have to see. They're amazing cars. It's so fun to watch.
Yeah, last year
out.
they had this whole street blocked off.
Yeah.
And tremendous cars.
Yeah, Dillinger's Days is cool. It's really a flashback, and what better setting than the club, the Congress over there, right? It's awesome.
And at Club Congress, they actually tell a really good story of the actual capture that happened here in Tucson and what happened. It's entertaining, but
I heard too they're doing a 1930s pop-up memorabilia thing where you can see. Yeah, I know. What? Right?
Tell me that's not true.
It is true.
Wow.
And then wait, so this gets more fun. Around the corner is the screening room, and for Dillinger Days, the screening room is going to do 25-cent movies for. They're going to be showing Public Enemies.
Wow.
For
Nice.
quarter, just like it was in the old days, right?
And they probably have some of the best popcorn in town, by the way.
Wait,
Oh,
did
really?
1930s, did it cost a quarter to watch a movie? Did they have movies?
Of course, yeah.
They were silent, no?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not
perfect.
a guy for timelines. I don't even know if movies were there. So we want to tell you about Dillinger Day next week. Let's go back to today. Sorry we're jumping around, but that's live video. Okay, we're the soccer shootouts today. For the Tucson Association of Realtors sponsors a soccer shootout. I believe that's at Keno Ballpark. Remember, everything we tell you, go to ctucsonhomes.com and click on things to do. And when you get there, that calendar will show you everything we're talking about and what's happening. But the Tucson Association of Realtors, that's our group. Woo! They're Woo! Woo! Okay,
Sorry.
Thank you. That's they're sponsoring the shootout soccer competition. It's also the Japanese festivals today, and that's, I believe, Pima College is doing that. And then we have Train Museum. I call it the Train Museum Movie Fun Day that Tom's already told you about. And then next week we have Dillinger Fun, and that is the Friday night speakeasy and this Saturday. And then the Public's Enemy screening over at the screening room for quarter. That's got to be fun, right? And I think that's at like 5 o'clock or something, so check that out because it would be after all the crazy fun events going on here. I think it's later in the day, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
of course.
Yeah, nice. All right, let's move on. I have papers, but they're all scattered because I dropped them all on the floor.
Did you want to talk about the Jazz Festival at all?
Oh yeah, James, let's look over there because on Monday, thanks Tom,
Along the beach?
all along the beach area over there, there will be a jazz festival going on Monday, Martin Luther King Day. You can come down here because a lot of people have the day off. Come down here and hang out on Monday and check out the live jazz shows. That's be really fun.
Yeah.
Isn't the jazz festival running or is it starting soon?
The festival started on the 12th, and it's running through with all the different venues, stuff at the Fox. There's stuff all over downtown.
Okay.
You go to the Jazz Festival, you can see TucsonHomes.com to find out more about that. The free concert, though, is on Martin Luther King Day in front of the MLK building right here. And you can't see it, but they do have the grass put out there. They've got the beach set up for a little volleyball.
Nice.
And, it's a fun time. Lots of folks will come down here. They'll again have the street blocked off with vendors and all kinds of food.
We also have beverages. Perfect Tucson weather. I mean, right now we're standing outside. It's dead of winter. It's fantastic as
about
usual.
1 degree too chilly.
It's 1 degree too chilly for Tom, but he didn't wear a long sleeve like some of us.
A nice purple long sleeve.
Thank you very much. And that segues into Lucy Barraza. Hello. Lucy gave me some rash about my boring wardrobe, so I'm going to go public with the fact that I am now wearing purple. Yay! So, Lucy Barraza, this is for you. Thank you very much. I had a little hard time putting that on today, but I'm like, oh, it's purple. But I'm getting there. I also got burgundy. So, Lucy, I got burgundy and purple. Maybe it's maroon. I don't know. You're a maroon. Anyways, hey, so today's cool tech tip. I want to remind you that Oro Valley is now... everything's hands-free up there. It's a major problem. If you get a ticket up there. It gives them a reason to pull you over, or no? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, you don't be using the phone.
Don't use the phone. Leave it down. So here's the thing. Again, I don't know the Samsung product or any of the Android products, but I do know that Apple is hands-free. If you have a 6 Plus or higher, you can just say, "Hey Siri," and the phone will actually talk to you, and you can give Siri commands. So that's my cool tip for the day. If you have an older Apple, you need to have it plugged in for it to work, but it still works as long as you've downloaded the current iOS, right?
Of course, yeah.
Right, say yes, yes. Okay, so here's some really cool things you need to know. Cookie Monster has done some films for Apple, which if you haven't seen them, they're hysterical, and I will post them for you because you gotta watch Cookie Monster. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna ruin the Cookie Monster fun, but anyways, Cookie Monster is all about helping you understand Apple right now. So on the Apple, you can say things like, hey, call Darren Jones. Oh, by the way, where is Darren Jones?
He's out showing property.
As usual. Okay, so we could say, "Hey Siri, call Darren Jones," and it would actually do that for us. Or we could say, so at night before I fall asleep, sometimes I forgot what time I need to be up in the morning. So I'll go, "Hey Siri, read my schedule for tomorrow," and then Siri tells me my schedule. Now, if I'm in the car, I can say, "Read my schedule" while I'm driving. Siri tells me my schedule, and I can say, "Hey Siri, schedule an appointment to go see Tom at the museum and watch Beauty and the Beast next Saturday at blah blah blah," and it does it. Isn't that crazy?
That's awesome.
I know. But okay, so you can use Siri hands-free to do a lot of stuff, make appointments. I just found out that Siri works with Uber. Did you know that?
What? Get out.
Oh my God. So you can say, "Siri,
What tip is this?
say Siri, get me an Uber to take me home," or "Get an Uber to take me to so-and-so address," and Siri does it.
Should you say please?
Siri's probably not gonna care. It's nice, it's a nicety. It just probably is good practice for you. Nice, right?
Maybe she does care.
Maybe she does care. And sometimes Siri is not a she, it's a he, depending on how you programmed your Apple. Some people have Australian males.
I'm not here to judge.
British women. I've seen like all kinds of Siri. Tomorrow, Michelle and crew are out at an open house we want to talk about tomorrow on Fenimore. I know, right? This is the backyard everybody should be able to.
Wow.
Ooh, this is a $1 million house on the east side of town, and Michelle will be out there holding that open tomorrow from 1 to 4, and I will post this as well. I'll get you the address for Fenimore. Stop by and say hi. Do what?
2 steps back, get some more sun.
Oh, sun. We're going in for sun.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
sun. There we go, get some better
Okay,
light.
we're going into the light.
There we go.
I was told not to ever go.
I found my one. I found my 1 degree. Now it's perfect.
Oh yeah, it is. You know what? You're
Yeah, it's
right.
much
It
better.
is really nice here. I don't know what this blank piece of paper is supposed to be, so we're just gonna skip that.
That's the after party at that house.
Oh, it's the after party
You're not supposed to
after
tell people
at the
about
open
that
house.
one.
Okay, there you go. So stop by, please, if you want to see a beautiful house. Stop by and see Michelle. 1 to 4 at Fenimore. I'll post that on this. And if you want to talk to us and say hi to us, like we love to hear you and say your name and say hi to you. Dennis, where are you, by the
Where
way,
is
from
Dennis?
Seattle?
What's going on,
Dennis. Oh, and by the way, thank you, Dennis, and thank you, Mom. I have a couple loyal followers.
Thanks, Dennis and Mom.
Mom.
It's the Tony Ray Baker Empire right there.
Dennis from Seattle is very loyal. He's always there. We're missing him today. I don't know what's going on. But please like this page, and then you can type questions and responses and talk to us while we're live, right? That's pretty cool.
Who could ask for more?
Who could ask for more? Don't forget, go to ctucsonhomes.com and you click on things to do, and there you'll find our calendar of events. And if you need help buying or selling a home, call me. My number is 520-631-8669. And you can always stop by at ctucsonhomes.com and you can email me from there.
Or you could say, Siri, call Tony Ray Baker.
Thank you. That is perfect.
That might work.
Siri, call Tony Ray Baker, and she will. And you got to put my number in your phone, by
Okay,
the way.
we'll
You got to
try that.
save that, yeah. Or she might go, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Oh, one more thing. Searching the web. Did you know I just found out you can? So Safari is your iOS, right?
You're going to talk about clearing your history
But
again?
yeah, clear the history. So Siri, actually, you can say search Google for so-and-so. So if you don't like the results you're getting on Safari searches with Siri, you can tell Siri to use Google to search.
Huh.
Yeah, I even wrote it down.
Nice.
It's probably on that blank sheet of paper.
It's on the blank. See, it's right there. Okay. All right, ctucsonhomes.com. I'm Tony Ray Baker with Tierra and Tigua Realty. This is
Tom.
Tommy J over at Noble Home Loans. Thanks for helping us out today.
Yeah, man.
Always
We
my
Thank you.
really appreciate
Good seeing you,
it.
Tom.
Darren, hi,
Yeah.
wherever you
Hey,
are
Darren.
showing houses. And hi, Mom. Hi, Dennis, once again. And thank you all for always stopping by. Have a great day.
Thank you.